everyone, I'm Braylee. I am Holly and Nick's oldest daughter. So about 2 weeks ago, they informed me that I would have to be giving a speech today. And these last 2 weeks, I had no idea what I was going to give this speech over. And then one day it just hit me. I was like, okay, obviously I know what I'm going to be doing. So I get super excited.
Right there.
Oh goodness. So I get super excited. I figure out what I'm going to be doing my speech over, and I call my sister and I go, hey, yo, I know what I'm going to be doing my speech over. Like, what do you think? And she goes, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. I was like, perfect. Okay, perfect. So I call my brother Parker and I go, okay, one last try. I said, this is what my speech is going to be over. I was like, what do you think? And he goes, yes, do it. I was like, all right, I got the teenager's approval. I was like, obviously this is going to be not terrible. We didn't need his approval. So I get super duper excited and I send a text in our family group chat and I was like, oh my gosh, my speech is going to be amazing. You're going to want to get your cameras out. It's going to be legendary. My dad's only response was, is this appropriate? I was like, obviously, yes. I was like, I want to say it's G-rated, but like we're not hitting the PG-13 range. He then goes, my boss is going to be here. Is this appropriate? At this point, I'm getting offended. I was like, I already said it was going to be appropriate. He then hits me with one more thing that obviously I think is a cherry on top. He goes, would Grandpa up in heaven approve of this message? And I was like, Grandpa up in heaven is fist pumping the air right now. He said, Braylee, do this damn speech. I'm done waiting. So before I get into it, I want to give a little bit of a backstory. So when I was younger, my dad convinced me and my little sister that he was this professional rapper. He was dad by day, rapper by night. And he used to change lyrics to these professional raps because he obviously was a rapper. And obviously this is a time that me and my sister didn't even know YouTube existed. We sat in the car and we listened to whatever our dad put on. And of course we grew up, we realized that, okay, our dad is not a professional rapper, he's a two-time liar. And I think that is appropriate for this, so give me just 1 second.
Oh my God.
All right.
So if you can't read the shirt, this says The Fresh Prince of Newcomb. Give me 1 more second because luckily I did not memorize these lyrics. All right, DJ, drop that beat. Now this is a story all about how my dad got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to sit right down and tell you how he found love and a partner to share. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, born and raised on the auction yard where he spent most of his day chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool. He was just all ready to get out of school when his couple of daughters were up some good, talking about love in the neighborhood. He went on one little date and his heart got scared, but he said, I'm gonna marry her. I swear. He called up his daughters, and when we came near, the look in their eyes made it all clear. If anything I could say that this love was rare, but I thought, no, forget it. They're the perfect pair. He pulled up to the wedding about 7 or 8, and he yelled to the bride, yo, hon, you look great. To sit on his throne with the groom with flair. Now the party was jumping, the music was flying.